Hey people, how you doing? Okay, think I need to increase the volume on my microphone just a little bit. Okay, wait. Okay, how's that? How's that? Nobody has joined yet, so I'm gonna give myself a good old listen test again. Okay, wait. Okay, how's that? How's that? Nobody has joined yet, so. Okay. We are getting started on commissions. These aren't commissions. I don't know why I said that. This is an art giveaway. Huh. Okay, well, I have this. This is some guy from Twitter that won the giveaway. Lucky bastard. I did the line art for this yesterday, so all I had to do is color, and that's the fun part. That's the fun part about drawing. That's also the hardest part. I always have trouble converting my sketches into color. We'll see what happens here. I am not super happy with how the mouth turns out, but we're not going to be looking at the mouth, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're good. That's the hair, and some colors for the hat. He has a hat. It's debatable whether or not I'm going to include this in the final picture, but it also doesn't matter. Some green ass eyes. That's fully saturated. Jesus. We're not keeping that. That's the iris. There's something for the eye weights. Start coloring in the pupil. A lot of artists include this line thing that goes down from the top half of the pupil. And one of the the star looks so fucking scuffed. I'm gonna fix that. Or it's too late. Much better. Let's add some add something in for the eyelashes. And because this is gonna piss me off until I fix it, I'm also gonna change this. Bottom eye color. I don't know. I think I think it looks a little scuffed. Then, not gonna lie, this one looks a little scuffed. Too late to go back. I'm on a mission to hit as many of these as possible. I just have to trust the process. Hopefully it turns out alright. Okay, come on. Let me change the fucking blending mode. Thank you. I'm gonna add something to the skin so it's not like, you know, so there's at least something here. Am I trying too hard? Hard with the shadow there? I don't know which direction the shadow should be. I guess the line art's implying that the shadow should be coming from the top left. I'll do something like that. Something like this. There's a massive nose shadow. I don't normally draw noses that big, but this is a dude. So. Okay, that's for the skin. It's so pretty, thank you. It's not even close to done yet. Love the hair color, thanks. Oh, it's not me, it's from the reference. Would this much light be able to get underneath this gigantic ass hat? I don't care. I don't care, I'm just gonna... Yeah, you know, that looks... okay, that looks about right. Sure. Oh, hold on, I need to close my emails. Okay. Just gonna get some of this out of the way. Make the underside of the hat a lot darker. This needs to be a lot darker. No, maybe the hat is already too dark. It's very dark already, so I'm gonna brighten it. The angle makes it a little tough, and I think there would be more light. I think there would be more light. Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. I'm going to like darken the shit out of this. Nah, not like both of the eyes. I'm gonna cover one of the eyes in shadow. Something like that. Something like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's just gonna sub. Realized I was already subbed. Well, I appreciate the thought. Okay, so that's the basic stuff out of the way. I'm gonna look at my references again. I really like how this artist draw their eyes. I'm gonna try to do something similar here. Okay, they had like a big shadow coming around the length of the eye that's separate from the line art. So I'll do that. Okay, and then a very bright spot in the iris. It's gonna be a little difficult to tell. With these eyes because the pupils are so goddamn big. But I'll try to make it work. This color is gross. Normal. Like that. This needs to be way more yellow. I think that's is that okay? I'm gonna remove that multiply layer for now so I can really go in. I think I'll make the iris color a little darker. How's that gonna affect the eyes? It's gonna look like that. Okay. Oh, $1. Seniufta, thanks for the dollar. I don't have any stream alerts set up on my stream right now, but know that I definitely received it. Appreciate it, man. Okay, so there is a dark spot here, a dark spot here, there's a dark spot. You see this right here? This artist draws a dark spot. Be back and do more when you do. Be looking forward to it. And of course there's like a gloss layer. Like a gloss layer on top of the pupil that's separate from the highlights. Okay, something like that. And now I'm starting to think that this yellow thing is a little too big. Do that. I think I'm starting to get the hang of drawing some eyes, which is the whole point of this exercise. I think I'll need a massive glow layer on top of the eyes. It'll need to be on top of that multiply layer. I wanted it to have like a glow effect on it, but at the same time I don't want to use a soft brush. So why would I do something like that? No, these brushes, no. Okay, maybe, and then I could blend this later. I'll give it a shot. Okay, I'll blend you. Ooh. Alright, alright. You know, I'm not I'm not entirely convinced that this specific picture is turning out the way I want it to. Yeah, I don't have to think about it too much. I have to say, I'm not really happy with how this one is turning out. And I got other people's commissions to do. Not commissions. Why do I keep saying that? Giveaways to do. I'm not gonna spend, like, all of my effort here. I'll at least make it pretty. Which means gradients. Fucking fill that shit up with bounce light. Fucking love bounce light. Okay, what else can I do? I'll add a second shadows of the hair. Oh, I hope this is turning out okay. Okay, hair's looking solid. I think I'll add in the texture now. I have to say, it's looking pretty plain right now. I think it's because I didn't add any, what's the word, post-processing on it before. So let me try that again. I'll add in a Gaussian blur on top of it. So this is gonna blur the entire thing. I reduce it. Hey, will you look at that? It actually looks like something. And I forgot to color in the eyebrows. Silly me. It looks... I might have went a little overboard with it. With this. It makes it look like he's wearing makeup, which isn't quite what I'm going for. We'll make that a little noticeable. Okay. And now I'm facing a different issue because it looks like the eyes are just painted onto the face. So here there is slight shadow that's coming from the eyes onto the face. So maybe if I add something like that in, maybe it's gonna blend in better. It's worth a shot at least. And then one final thing that I'm gonna do. If it's looking like I'm bouncing all over my layers, it's because, without like really asking myself how it all fits together, that's because I really don't know how it all fits together. And then I'll just soft airbrush everything, just to blend all of the colors together. Yeah, you know what? That looks... I think that looks okay. There's like a little spot here that I missed. And I got the spot. Okay. Let's export this and move on to the next one. How much do they want to go? Fortunately for me, we don't get to see like all the really shitty parts. Okay, I think this is... It's okay. Oh man. What's his name again? Sorry, I have to go through a lot of entries right now. And I'll send that over. Twitter. That's where my art giveaway is. Alright. Now... Now that's that done. That's out of the way. Who's gonna be next? I don't think I received any new entries, right? Yeah. Who's it gonna land on? Which was this one again? Ah. Okay. Let's get everything set up for her. Teobex Aurorax. That's a cool name. I really like that name. Kotodama, I got you, so you are being removed from the Wheel of Fortune. Thanks for the art, no problem. So this is who won the next raffle. It's another pink-haired girl. If there's something that I like drawing, it is pink-haired girls, so. Alright, let's see what I can do here. You have an expression sheet. Oh, I just noticed she also has star pupils. That's funny. I think I'm gonna go stalk her Twitter page for a second. See if there's anything that I can go off of. Remember, it's research. This is research. Oh, she has a pinned tweet. Okay, she appears to be a little unhinged, from what I can gather. Okay. Let's get like an idea. You know, maybe for her, I'll do like an almost side view. Because I do want to practice that. Now, if only I knew how to draw heads in like close to 3/4 view. Okay, the brow line would be like here-ish. I think I drew the eyes too high up, so I'm gonna bring them down. Bring it down. I think the chin is getting quite big. Because a strangely happy face. Looks kinda freaky. Okay, ears. Do I have any ears to go off of? I'm gonna assume this is a normal human. That's roughly where the ear would be. And now I'll sketch out the hair. Okay, forehead to check. Gigantic forehead. Let's reduce that. Okay, the mouth would look a little bit like that. And now... do the twin tails. He looks this is fucking scary. Okay, that's all done. I'm gonna clean this up now. Okay, this is looking marginally less scary. Oh, you know what? What if I rotate this? I'll rotate it. And do like a hunched over back thing. That make any sense? I need to do something about this eye. I can barely see anything that's going on here. Okay, I think the chin might be extruding a little bit too much. Actually, he is looking a little like a monkey. Okay, the mouth is I don't know. I think the mouse cooked. I don't know what to do with the mouth. I'm just gonna draw like a squiggly line. Why is the rest of the face looks fine, and then I get to the mouth, and it's like, what the fuck? Hello? What app are you using? I'm using Clip Studio Paint. I'm on a PC, by the way. On Linux. I'm running Clip Studio Paint on Linux. You're not supposed to run Clip Studio Paint on Linux. Let me tell ya, there are there are several issues with this. But You know, I'm getting it. I'm getting it working. It's mostly working. All right. How's this for a sketch? Am I missing any details? Now I'm not. Is there a way I can imply the form of Twin Tails on the other side? Like that? Looking super cute. If I compress it, it should be a bit closer to what I normally do. I'm going through all this effort to draw all of this shit on top, but really the only thing that I'm really supposed to be focusing on is drawing the eyes. Whatever. Okay, for this, I'm gonna start off with purple line art. Dog, it's Friday. I should be playing Elden Ring or something. I think after this, I'll take a walk. No? No to Elden Ring? Draw forever? I don't know about that, man. I don't think I have that in me. I'm not hyper fixated on drawing like the rest of art YouTube. Okay, I think I managed to get through this entire line art this entire line art process without turning off the sketch layer once. You know, since I made it this far, I might as well see how far I can take it. Let's see what happens when I turn off the sketch layer. I wonder how bad it's gonna look. No, I can kind of already see it. It's gonna look awful. Isn't there supposed to be an ear here? Oh, I think it was like gonna be around here, I think. There's a fucking scuffed ass ear. Might be too high up, actually. Okay, so more like... Okay, let's not get too detailed with the ear. Give it the Peter Griffin shin. Why haven't I thought of that? It's wonderful. You know, this doesn't look that bad. I'm very impressed with myself here. Am I just getting better at line art? Gee, I sure hope so. How fast did I get through that? That was like... I wonder if that was like even 10 minutes. Like maybe a little over 10 minutes? That was fucking fast. Oh wait, her eyes... looks something like that. Let me consult the references. The ancient ones. Okay, so this one is close to what I'm going for actually. So if I turn that around. This is looking very rectangular. What's the word for it? Penta thingy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is just a parallelogram. Looking very parallelogram-y. I didn't go far enough of the angle here. Drats. Okay, I'm gonna start coloring this soon, so I'm gonna get rid of the chin. Okay, let's add this pointy thingy. This pointy bit. This eyelash out the end. Makes it look cool, of course. Okay, anything missing from the reference, or can I start cleaning up the line art? Yeah, star pupils, right? Yep. Just to make things easier for myself, I'm gonna draw her with the regular circle pupils for now, and then I'll fix that later. It looked kinda stupid. Why? I didn't draw that deep enough. I think this could maybe stand to be a little... Or is it more round? Because that iris is massive. Okay, I think I cut the eye off a little too hastily there. And you can still see the edge of the eye. Like, the nose isn't blocking it. It's almost blocking it, but it's not blocking it just yet. Okay. I'm mostly happy with the line art. I'm just going to add in some finishing touches. By that I mean line art's ambient occlusion. This technique fucking rocks. I love how that looks. I'm not even gonna clean up the line arts. I want to see what happens if I leave it a little messy like this. Because I could have it be super clean, but I'm experimenting here. Okay, how's this for the line art? Oh, I almost forgot. There's like wrinkles here. I don't know what these are. Is this pattern? I'm gonna draw kinda like it is. Anything else I can offer the great line art gods? I think this is good enough. I'm gonna give it color now. Hopefully, this is gonna be neat. Okay, this reference sheet has very reasonable colors. I'm very glad for that. Okay, colors that I missed. Missed it in a few places. I'm gonna color in the eyebrows like that, and like that, and now let me move the references up so I can see them. Okay, eyelashes, there you go. Now eye whites. And the iris. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, before I forget, I'll turn this white. My eyelashes. This is my eyelash layer. Figure I might as well get the eyelashes out of the way first. Okay, looking solid so far. Reference. I need to keep consulting my references. I'm drawing this one a lot. I don't know, I just really like how it looks. Maybe it's time for me to take a look at something else. Just for a time. Oof. Let's see how fast I can knock this out. And this is a pretty neutral color. I'm gonna lock in for this one. So right now I'm taking care of the shadow. Now I make the shadow a little bit lighter. Actually, I don't like how light the shadow is, so I'm going to go back in and make it almost pitch dark. Very lightly add some color back in. So that's the base shadow. done. I think there is like a slight... There's a slight, very slight, soft erase there. And then there's the gloss on top of the shadow. Should of course get rid of most of it. Then the eye highlights. For this one, I'll surround it in red. Is there like a spray I can add on top? Yeah, I can just I can just spray something and it's gonna add texture. Okay, wait. I'm cooking here. Oh boy, I'm cooking. Oh boy, new technique unlocked. If I take it one step further and add chromatic aberration. It's too much. Okay, something like that. How's that looking? Honestly, I can barely notice it from here. Okay, well, I'm going to add in the actual pupils now, which is the star pupil. And all that is just a white star in the middle, right? V can do better than that. Let's add an outline. A chromatic aberration outline. Okay, let's mess around with the blending mode. If I make it add, if I make it glow, no. Overlay, can barely see it. I'll just leave on normal. I'll leave it on normal, maybe soft airbrush away some of it. Yeah, I'll soft airbrush away the limbs. Yeah, how's that? I still think it looks a little plain. I don't know why it looks plain to me though. It's a little strange, huh? Maybe it's because I didn't render in the rest of the face. Okay, I'll give that a shot. I don't like how purple looks. If I frost it red, how is that going to be? Ooh, I like how that looks actually. Maybe I went a bit overboard with that. And then the cloak. Cloak, I'll keep this one simple. It's the simple gradient there. Hey, it's already looking almost finished. Okay, multiply. Let's get some shading done, shall we? There's a spot of skin I missed. Not anymore. Okay, I'm going to shade the shit out of this entire section. I need like a key, like a shortcut to go to the, what is this? The eraser color for brushes, so I can easily switch between painting and erasing. I'd love to set that up. Why does this character look so much better than my other attempts so far? I kind of feel bad for them because is I'm all warmed up. I'm warmed up and now they're not going to get the exceptional like the super exceptional pieces when I figured out what the fuck I'm doing. Oh well, first place people get to lose, I guess. Never finish first. Slow and steady wins the race. I don't know if that's the right proverb. People are meant to take away from that. Okay, one more shading layer. One more shading layer, and then what? You gotta make this section more pink. It's the back hair, so yeah, that should be a little bit more pink. And some spots here for the ambient occlusion. Hey, this is actually turning out pretty good. Of course, this entire upper section isn't shaded in, but you don't talk about that. We don't talk about this one. We're not gonna touch it. We're not gonna touch it. Let's not worry about that. We're not even gonna see it. What happened to my... Hello? Is YouTube down? Is YouTube down, or am I just completely unable to see it? To see my own stream. Okay. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I can see the chat again. And then, of course, we have this... the robe. Wait. Wouldn't it curve like this? The shade curve... It's too big? Yeah. Just for fun, I'm gonna add in some ambient occlusion. Ah, fuck. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. That's not good. Last time that happened to me, it completely messed up my layout, but it looks like I got it in the wrong spot. Okay, that's better, I think. Yeah, like I said, when you run Clip Studio on Linux, you run into issues. Which one? Okay, this is my skin copy. They add in ambient occlusion here. Okay, we're almost done. Start blending. The colors together. Merge that. Oh, I should probably get rid of the references. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I should definitely get rid of the references first. Okay, let's see. What can I do here? Chromatic aberration. Absolute. Wait. Oi. Actually, for this one, I think I want to do something for the hair. Okay, I'll select everything but the hair. Invert. Spray. I'll spray an airbrush on top of it. Okay, tone. Okay, do that. Really big frequency, a layer color. Change the blend mode. I think this one has to be black. And color. Hey! Overlay now. Add, nope. Color dodge. Low dodge, no. Color burn. Screen. I don't like screen. Okay, I think this is a bit too much. Increase the frequency. Yep. Okay. I don't quite like how it looks right now, so if I rasterize this, if I rasterize it and then make it overlay. No. Okay, color. Now I can make it transparent. Okay, sweet. And I'll add a background for it. This is just gonna be a simple background. Okay. White and yeah, white and that. Ooh. This needs a texture. Just throw that on top. overlay, reduce the opacity. Maybe I'll just throw it on top of everything like that. You know, I'm starting to hate how this looks the more I look at it, so I'm going to stop looking at it. And we're gonna try to finish this right now. Yeah, it's some chromatic aberration. I wonder how long this is gonna take. Oh no, I can feel my computer chugging. Wait, it's done? Oh, it's done. Okay, blur that. Dude, you're using Linux? Hell yeah, I'm using Linux. Clip Studio Paint on Linux, baby. I hate to see it. Linux is so great for everything except Clip Studio Paint. Okay, for this one, I'm going to show everything except for the mouth. That should make it look better. Okay, what if I make it so you can't see the nose either? You're using Wacom? No, I'm using an XP pen. Okay, what if I only show like the very edge of the mouth? Because I did not spend any effort at all on the mouth. Okay. Okay, let's send it. Let's send it. I'm going to send it before I really start to hate looking at this. Okay. Teobex Aurorax. Oh, and then check it out. This this is yeah, this is my file browser. It's it is quite something. What did I name this file? Oh. Right, let's do one check to make sure that's looking good. Yep. Yep, we're sending it. Won't be a funny way to send this to her. I don't know. Safe. Thank you. I don't know. I feel like I've been saying that to literally everyone that I've been sending these off to, so it's kind of lame. Yeah, you know, I'm done. I am done. Let's see, how long have I been streaming? 2 hours. 2 hours, I managed to color one of these giveaways and then fully sketch, draw, and render this one too. I'm on fire. On fire. But I think it is about time that I take a break. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you next stream, if I stream next time.